A couple of people requested that I should try to see how long a max buffed Sentry champion would survive. Because if you didn't know, Sentry champion, when you stack buffs on it, it is twice as effective as a normal tower because it increases the attack speed of both the sentries attacking and the amount it spawns. And so that means it probably survives longer, or maybe just as long as very expensive towers, because this is only like 35k for the tier 5, but other things that cost 100k, it could maybe surpass because of that multiplication thing. So that's why I'm going to start at 140, because I think this thing would probably make it well past that. And let's get the usual setup going. Again, no hero because Azeel is still bugged, and no other hero would really help the NG, aside from Pat, but I can't use Pat because, again, I can't allow it to stun towers, and thus ruin the experiment. Basically, I'm gonna get stuff that doesn't stun. You know the drill, if you already saw the thing. Okay, I think that is all I need, so let's begin, and let's see how long it survives. Again, the usual disclaimer, yes, I know this guy will do damage, but it's just how it will roll for here. There is also a problem that I don't know if it's been fixed yet, but basically, if I retry last round, then all of a sudden, these sentries over here, they may start spawning outside the circle. Right now, these are the best spots ever. You can just stack sentries upon sentries in this spot. Because they don't take away footprints, they can like infinitely stack here. But I have a feeling, if that bug is still around, then it might ruin, you know, our chances if I have to restart a round. Because it'll spawn in wacky places. I think how that bug works is like, it assumes that you bought this first, so that there's a larger drop radius for the sentries. That's just my guess, though. Either way, you can see how strong these sentries are. How many of them are there, even? Can't count, but certainly a lot. Can I block spots with farms? That is... maybe. I'd probably do villages, though, because they don't fit here. Oh, no, they do. Okay. I guess that's a possibility, if it ever comes to that. I gotta ask myself why it's so laggy, though. That means I can't really super fast forward, can I? Yeah, or be super laggy. So far, it's actually not really annihilating, like, the bads. So, it seems like it's not as good as, like, some stuff, maybe super mines, I don't know. I would say somewhere in the let's say 180, flat 180. Just a random guess. So that means it'll be pretty close to the most expensive tier 5s that are in a temple, but not quite there. Regardless though, if it gets to 180, that'd still be very impressive for a 35k tower, because every other tower that cost 35k would probably have died 20-30 rounds earlier. Like, not just that, just know that it would outperform a degree 100 Dark Paragon and tie a degree 100 Boomer Paragon if it got to 180. Also, yeah, is it just me or some of the sentries shooting so fast that it looks like it's blue? Can't tell if that's a visual effect for shooting so fast or something else. It's actually visibly, yeah, turning blue a lot. No idea what's causing that. Oh wait, hold on, what's going on? Why are we now spawning sentries out here? It didn't do that like 5 rounds ago. Well, I guess I will see if this works. I guess we might as well just try, right? So I'm gonna block everything here. I gotta make sure to also block, what do you call it? This tiny area, although I don't think anything can fit that is, you know, a non-tower. But let me just see if anything spawns down here anyways, or if they all... I think they all converge back to in here, right? Once these disappear, then there shouldn't be anything else spawning there. Oh, it did spawn them 5 rounds ago? Okay, I probably wasn't paying attention. But either way, we got them all back in the center. It seems like they're allergic to spawning down there, which is good. But the question is whether or not it will spawn down there on reset. In which case, if it does, again, I'll need to incorporate some shenanigans. So from a prediction of getting to round 180, I think it's okay. I think it sounds like a solid estimate. Because bads right now aren't really getting that far. So I think if you extrapolate 18 more rounds, yeah, I could see it dying then. In fact, I think I might have underestimated. I think, at this point, it might survive longer. Do you believe this is going to die in 10 rounds? I don't think so. We're looking pretty solid right now. 171 and not even close right now. Mind you. It doesn't look like we're going to die in 4 rounds. Like, maybe if it was getting to the second last bend, I would say yeah, probably, but nah, this thing's getting into the 180s and beyond. Can it tie super mines? Can it tie Legend of Night? Can it pass those towers? Soon it's gonna pass the Flying Fortress. So it'd be funny if this was this survived past all of them. All because of a thing called math. Well, it's a little more complicated than just math, but Yeah. Okay, I don't think it's getting to 200. Let's hold our horses there. It needs to get to 200 first. Don't forget the legend. It got to 190, but without the ability, it died on like mid 180s. So technically, the furthest surviving was super mines. If we're talking about, you know, non-surviving longer abilities that don't actually add to the power, just as a quote-unquote get out of jail free card. So it's only a few more rounds till it passes it, and it seems like, again, based on progress, nothing has really been super close. Closest has been second last bend with bads. I think we ought to, yes, give back Sentry Champion its Paragon title back, because this is performing like a Paragon without even being a real Paragon. NK please. Nobody likes Sentry Champion. Petition to revert back to Paragon. Oh yeah, don't forget, I could put these sentries on strong so that they target, you know, the right balloon. Right now it's wasting damage on balloons it would have killed anyways. So let me just do some micro here. Yeah, past 180. I don't know why I underestimated it, because I obviously wasn't max boosting immediately. Like, when I predicted at 150, I think, I wasn't tryharding yet. Now that we are, let's see, we're doing quite well for ourselves. If you take a look at the 205 million pops and 9 million, it's about right, yeah. Temple about a little less than 5% of this guy's damage. There's no way it gets to 200, and I don't think so. It's definitely getting further and further each round, but, like, there hasn't been a round yet that's been, wow, like, we're on our last couple rounds here. That's how much, like, wiggle room we got. So, by that I mean, like, quite a bit still. I think 190 is almost a certainty at this point. You guys think this round could be hard? There's 2 bands left, and they got pretty far. I'm gonna put a few in strong now. Will this be the round where a balloon finally gets to the last bend? Yeah, I think so. There's gonna be, no more homeland. Uh-oh. Called arms. That was close. I think we will beat the rest here. Yes, we will. But yeah, first round that got to, you know, territory where I said it's gonna be the end soon. Again, it all depends on how rough the round is. That round was pretty rough. It was like 3 bads at the end. If you get a round with more than that, then yeah. Say goodnight. Fortified DTs. No problem, no problem. I don't think that's our worry. It's the bads. Yeah, I think this round's pretty easy. So this is gonna be the best. The best single tower max buffed, aside from the temple so far. It's not even really close right now, as you can see. Like, it's got a few more rounds in it. I have not even restarted a round yet because I didn't optimize. That's the crazy thing. Normally, when I'm at a round where I have to optimize, then it means I could probably squeeze out a few more rounds, but yeah, we haven't done that yet. Can't fast forward this. Oh, hold on. Wow, that was actually kind of close. 45 bads. DTs. I don't want to restart this round if I die, so let's try to beat it. We got 3 very separate bads. Worst case scenario for us. Oh my god, we died to the first bad. Well then. There's another thing we have to keep in mind. The homeland buffs don't stay into the round. You see that there's no homeland buff. That means, I don't have a called arms to start the round, which means I lose a bit of DPS. Well, let's hope it's still fine. I have my homeland coming very soon. There we go. I'll be a few sentries down, though, so hopefully it doesn't matter too much. Where's the true sun god buff icon? Oh, yeah, you're right, it's gone. I love this stupid glitch. Also, as you can see, the sentries are spawning down here now. So yeah, the game just bugs out completely when you have to retry last round, which means I don't know how to continue this test because everything is ruined. My science experiment is entirely ruined. I know this will add damage, but I'm gonna cock block this spot too to try to get this as accurate as possible. So let's go again. I got my stacks back. Don't die. Fortified DTs. Oh my god, yeah. So it's a snowball effect. Because I don't have called arms to start the round, I'll have less sentries doing damage, and so I might die to this fortifieds. Oh, I guess it's not a bad idea. Why don't I, yeah, overclock maybe 1 or 2 sentries to even it out. It's a little cheating, but it's what I gotta do. I'll get rid of it, obviously, once I'm back to full strength. Alright, don't die here. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Nice. The 1 overclock sentry made a difference, even if barely. So now I gotta put a few on strong to make sure I maximize DPS on the right stuff. Oh, am I dead here? No. We're not squeezing many more rounds out of this. That is for sure. So right now I'm back to max strength so I can get rid of the overclock. See you later. Alright, so watch here. Okay, we beat DTs this time. I don't know why we didn't. I guess it's because, yeah, the bad homeland timing. We probably had no village buff running when those DTs went by. My guess. Right now, all I gotta do is beat the last one, and then 192 is donezo. Doesn't seem that bad. Yeah, I'll homeland right now, so I think this should be a win. I think, yeah. 192 is done. We survived the glitched reset. We should beat this too, I think. And if we do, 193 will also be done. 200 is a possibility, but it's like, I don't know if it's possible if we get a hard round. Okay, this is bad news. 3 spaced bads. Are we dead here? Fortified DTs, eh? And this, guys, is the problem with retry last round. I lost a bank, and I lost a homeland for whatever reason. What even is this bug? So strange. Luckily we're okay because we have homeland, like, right now. So, we keep most of them. Was it this part I died to? Wait, did I beat the DT rush? Was that it? Okay, somehow I'm better now. So, yeah, I guess. Now I just gotta beat the 3 bads at the end. Gotta put a few on strong, I guess. Also, homeland buff is fully active, but I might die DTs. Oh yeah, I'm dead to the last bad. So yeah, this could be the end. Is there anything we can get out of being that DT? Oh, I did. I just did. Okay. Problem, I have no homeland. I have called arms right now. So good luck. Not doable, wow. We are scraping by. So I don't think 200 is possible, but we could maybe get there if we're lucky enough, but I don't think so. But this is still surpassing any expectation I had for this tower. Not only is it better than all the other towers max buffed, but it's better by a decent margin. Minimum 5 rounds plus. Dead? Close call. What did we lose this time? Everything. Oh, wait, I think I'm dead. We don't have any homeland ability for DTs. Fortified DTs start, so I die instantly. Because we didn't die to that part initially, I'm gonna cheat a little bit just to hook in some of the fortified DTs, okay? Just this first wave here, okay? That's all. So that's good. Stop. And see if we can get back to where we died to. That's all. Again, I'm gonna have less sentries, but we'll see if there's a way. It was this part we died to, right? Yeah, I don't even have full strength sentries, because I didn't have an attack speed buff. Okay, I still beat it somehow, though. Weird. Why is it better on restart? Strange. Fortifieds. I'm dead here. Unless I have homeland. Okay. I have homeland. I don't think that's... Again, the explosions are very weak relative to the rest. Okay, this round's easy. There's only 1 bad. The only job I gotta do is put them on strong. Okay, I'll be really sad if we die to 1 bad here. Okay, no homeland for this part. It's fine. And 196 is done. Just 3 more hopefully lucky rounds, and we actually have a chance. 2 bads. That's a lot of fortified ZMGs. Imagine we died to that. That would be hilarious. At this point, just let us get to 200, please, game. Yeah, look at that. Fortified ZMGs are getting insanely far. That's crazy to me. I think we'll have this. 2 bads left. Almost killed. Beat this. Good. Homeland. Should have this, yeah. Nice. 2 more rounds, ladies and gents. 2 more rounds to beat. Homeland. Oh my god, this is insane. If I recall, yeah, 198 was absolutely ridiculous. And this seems scary. What the hell is this spawn? 6 bads in a row. Yeah, if I recall, my 198 is very unlucky. In fact, if I die here to fortified DTs, I think it's done. I think we just pack it up. We are alive, though, so JK. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, these bads are, like, undamaged. I don't think this is actually particularly close. Yeah, it's not. Well, we tried. In fact, it's not close enough that I don't think it's worth retrying. 198, unfortunately for my save, is just really ugly, and so that'll do it. But 200, yeah, it was that close. Again, 8 rounds farther than the furthest max buff single tower. Even knowing the math that this thing gets double the benefit from buffs, just, it's still insane seeing how far this gets.